sorry about that, y'all. We just had a little bit of a technical error there. I had to turn off my VPN because that always causes the issue with the stream. So yeah, like I said, we're getting ready to jump into that. But before we jump into this new area, we have a little something we need to do. We need to find out who we're going to be playing in this area. So give me just a second to pull that up. Alright, so for those of you who are new to this, how this works is every time we enter a new area with enemies, we roll to see which character will be controlling during that. During the last area, we were controlling Miklia. So we're actually going to make this forward. So we will not be controlling Miklia in this since we controlled him in the last area. But we will do that. And also, depending on which character we're controlling, may cause a little issue because if we're not controlling Thore, we cannot armatize. So let's see who we end up controlling. Sorry about this, y'all. Alright, can y'all see that? Very good. 2. Alright, so that is Edna because it was 1, 2, 3, or 4. Cool. Alright, awesome. So we have yet to control Edna during this. So, actually, I'm curious about something. I'm going to try something here. Okay, no. I think if I could do it in the chat, but no. I might need to try and get like an actual RNG app. Do it that way. But we will be controlling Edna for the first time, so let's check her art setup. Alright, so she has a healing art, which is barrier. Then she has 3 regular arts. Let's go with Rock Lance as a base. We'll do air pressure there, and then we'll try Rock Trigger and see how that works. And then her regular arts. Oh, she actually has a pretty good lineup already. So her up down, she already has up to level 3, and then her left and right, she has already up to 2. Cool. Oh, probably should unmute the desktop audio so y'all can hear the game. That'd probably be a good idea. Alright, here we go. Let us go ahead and jump on into the museum. Alright, I hope everybody's having a good, what day is it? Tuesday today. For me personally, it's been a pretty solid day.
Is that a monolith?
Didn't end up going to the gym today just because my back was kind of out of it, but I will be going to the gym tomorrow, so that'll make up for it. Alright, yeah, let's see, can we go out this side door? Where did this take us? Oh, that seems like a full area. Alright, before we do that, let's try going through the main area because something tells me trying to go through here. Well, yep, door won't budge. That's what I thought. Alright, but how are y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a
artifacts.
Alright.
This is awful. We can't forget this.
But I hope everybody is
I can see fairies.
I believe they're also hellions.
health fairies.
Everyone okay?
Alright. Fight with an umbrella, which we knew. Alright, so yeah, we'll do a roundabout loop. Scorpion.
Let's do this.
Alright. Weak to air.
Is that really a scorpion? It's so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right?
I'm a
Wait, that's...
Alright. Medicinal gel. Nice. Oh, more spiders. Weak to earth, huh?
Is it the same one we saw in the ruins?
This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen Hellions like this in that ruin?
Oh yeah, we saw a ton of them.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Alright, we got a
So
treasure chest.
look around you.
Another shabby spear. Not bad. Ooh. Mysterious writing on the wall. Step on wheat and wheat gain strength. Step on them and what takes place. Wash on their belly, then their guts pop out, squishy and red flying out of their mouth. Okay, yeah, that's not creepy at
Sinister
all.
writings. It looks like they were scrawled in blood.
I like your
Dangerous encounter time. I don't know if I like rock trigger. Oh, okay. Not really sure how I got murdered like that, but oh, it's probably spelled. Yeah, let's have you revive me again. Alright. Yeah, we really have to watch for these dangerous encounters. They mean business.
What a formidable opponent!
Okay, that was not great. Alright, let's do... Yeah, that'll work. Alright, we already went through there, so go through here.
We're here to purify you.
Alright, that pixie seems to be the target to worry about.
Such is what I expected.
Alright, they're much easier. Alright, so down the way we want to go, so let's check up.
There might be something nearby.
Good. I need another. Alright, come on.
Not in the mood, but oh well. Show 'em what it's for.
Alright. Yeah, I hope everybody's been having a good start to their week. Actually, I just started watching a new show, Haikyuu, which I know a lot of people have been telling me that's a really great show, and I've never been into like sports anime, so it didn't really appeal to me that much. But I watched the first like 3 episodes today. It's pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious to see how the pacing, because the pacing does seem pretty slow.
This aroma.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Alright.
Wait, that's...
Outside food. Alright, that's actually probably going to go on Edna since we are currently controlling her. Swing the blade once, cut off the right hand, swing it again, there goes the left hand. The wicked thief cries out in pain, it hurts, he screams in vain. Swing the blade once more and cut off their head. The thief goes silent, the thief is dead.
Is this a statue of the shepherd? What senseless vandalism.
What sound was that? Alright, so we're going here, here. Okay, I see where we're going. Alright. Scorpion. Alright, we don't want a dangerous encounter, so let's definitely. I would really like this air pressure, so it works really well.
You're not done yet. How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd? Well,
Alright,
I
so-
think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind
Alright, so some people got some new art. Hermitized Earth got Rock Satellite and Fairy Circle. I don't think we got any for you. You got Pyrelight, Orange Fang, and Twisted Dragon. Alright. Let's check. You're still working on either Running Gale or Earth Dragon Fang. You have already maxed out Umbrella Wielder. I think at this point, actually, I'm going to take Grown Up Child because I need that defense boost. Oh, you're going to be learning Flash. Nice. Alright, cool. So everybody's at level 15 right now.
Very well. How about you learn some humility?
Good news is these guys are all weak to Earth. Either Earth or Wind.
Ready, everyone?
Alright. You, I want that.
Looks like we win.
So we got a new. Did I already get the Calcite Umbrella? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what is in here. Besides the spider.
Steady your nerves.
I will spike evil. Ready?
Ow.
Blade bang.
Yeah, no. The fairies need to go first.
Experience leads to confidence.
What's that?
Outside hairband. Ooh, a statue of the Conqueror.
This statue, it radiates such dignity.
You can tell from his expression that he must have been a great warrior.
A fine man. I would like to see his entire body.
Oh, but wouldn't he be
More or less naked? That's what makes him attractive, in an aesthetic sense.
Well, it's true that the perfectly toned body of a warrior may be aesthetically pleasing, but
Alicia, unladylike.
no, I only meant it as a generalization. I really have no personal interest in that sort of thing.
Not at all, huh?
I mean, not much. Just enough. The normal amount.
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously. Though it's true that King Claudin epitomizes the warrior ideal.
Hold on, this is King Meliodas, right? Not King Claudin.
What? But then it wouldn't match with the style at all.
Yes, because this bust was carved as a speculation on the style of future generations.
I think your interpretation is a bit far-fetched.
Well, I think you're trapped in stereotypical views.
All right. Look, let's drop our preconceptions and start over then. Can we identify the subject? What features stand out?
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously.
I love these skits. They're always hilarious. Alright. I know I heard you. There you go. Any pixies or just spiders? Just spiders I can manage. Y'all are weak to earth. It's just so weird for me to play a character that doesn't focus solely on physical attack. Using art just feels odd to me. Which is the point of the game, or the point of the run, I suppose. But still.
Air pressure!
What incredible
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I do not like that sound in my ear. I do not like that at all. Unlike for all y'all, that is directly in my right ear.
I finished preparing the gel.
Good job. Alright, so this gives us our shortcut out.
Saray, look around you.
I am actually, because that gives us a safe way out. I'm going to go back out and save real quick, just for safety. Yeah, Haikyuu is an interesting show. I'm curious how it's going to end up.
Gotcha, Gald.
Oh, there we go. She's getting more money. Dum Dum Museum. Alright, so we came from here, so we need to go here. Also, I basically finished playing Fairy Tail today. All that's really left is like this. Oh, of course there is. All that's really left is the super boss quest. Okay, well, never mind. I've lost track of how many times I've done that in any game. Alright. Ooh, mysterious painting. That's not a voice I picture with that thing. That's... Oh good, it's weak to earth. Wait, why am I not?
I suppose this hellion must be the source.
Why would I control it, Mikleo? Alright, we're gonna roll.
Save it for later.
Actually, now would probably not be a bad time to do Rock Trigger, because it could probably trigger off of it pretty easily. There we go. That'll give you a barrier hit. Why am I not getting hit off of you? Oh, that was Lila's ability. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Darn. There we go. That's fine. I think we just about have him. Okay. What did he do? Revive me. Okay, there we go. Not really sure why I died there, but... What the hell is the thing?
Stop it, you big lug! Prancing prickle boars, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What in the world are you?
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Attack?
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been? Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree?
Oh, he's a Norman.
Fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
Is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
So basically they're minions. Okay.
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
I'm not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
Alright, got an anomalous orb. And your title level up. All of your level up. Oh, I completely forgot. I got a new paper. And a new calcite tiara. Yeah, definitely go with that. Believe that.
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well,
Good with you.
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Oh, wow. Seems annoying. Alright. Let's save because I do not want to fight him again. Not that it was a super hard fight until the last, like, couple hundred health.
Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Oh. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy.
Okay, seriously? How many times do I have to follow the guy and talk to him?
But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
I mean, paint is flammable.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
I mean, a little bit.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Wow, that guy's irritating.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit. Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people. And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
Yep.
all of us could become Hellions.
No pressure.
Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
AKA, what?
Just doing what's
She's
within our
saying you're a
power,
goody
right?
goody. I'm guessing they're the dragon? Or the drake?
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat.
Just a little bit. Alright, let's do another save. Don't need to hear attack blubbering on.
Don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Saray, can you head to the base of the great tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Oh, look, attack.
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
And here it comes.
Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
Alright, so since we are most likely about to have another fight, let's... Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Here we go.
This is it.
Attack!
You got it! Northern power!
Why did he remind me of Scrappy-Doo?
Gah! Gee, ripes! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
one shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire. Now!
Ooh, nice shot.
Nice!
It's not over yet. This is it.
Alright. Of course, through this, the 3 elements I'm going to be using.
Even a mere drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious.
You should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now.
Alright. Hey, he has a lot of
We
HP.
can do it. Whatever. Try not to die out there.
The question is, will this be similar to the disease fight where once we get into a certain health, he will. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. We got down almost halfway. Oh, I did not realize I was that low on him. Now, why did you go to heal him? Bray is like the last person who needs to be healed at the moment. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That's fine.
So sorry.
A whirlwind attack is your killer. Or how much HP? Right. There we go.
We did it! We beat the dragon!
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but... Yeah! We will get there someday!
I got a Blessing Orb, another Windmaster Talisman. Nice. That was a tough fight. I forgot they threw like 2 back-to-back bosses here.
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlin's.
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess
Alicia
of the Kingdom of
Difta.
Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Hey, Mark.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest, it isn't far.
Soray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state...
With your guards all a-sleeping and your hellions all a-creeping.
Soray?
Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
Oh, that's interesting. Wonder what they mean by deteriorate. Act.
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make
49,
us her
huh?
sub-lords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
Yeah, Normans. I think we might be able to see what they do here. Yeah. Norman, they're basically one Norman for each skill. Alright, so we will add attack. Alright, grab those repos. So you. Alright, there we go. Now it gets us up. There we go. Alright, now let's go to the end, which is this way. Okay, that was the skip.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though.
Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities.
They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman.
Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects.
Norman times Norman equals Norman Hell.
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals.
Oh,
That's all.
damn.
Sounds complicated. Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
Alright, in is up this way. Oh, we also got a couple new items, that's right. Proof of rejuvenation. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired, guys.
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad.
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
more medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up! We got this!
I guess you're right.
Also a message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey! You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
Oh, how convenient. Alright, so we need to go that way.
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk. How about it, Mr. Shepherd?
And I have the money, so I'll do it.
Well, looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why in return,
That's actually
they're
pretty
willing to
dope.
put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this? It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test.
Mhm.
All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ha!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
Ah, only 2,500. That's much better. Alright, so we got a powerful Hellion southwest to deal with. Oh, we got more gifts.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill
We're not
groups.
going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this.
Hooray for
Or just don't get
tutorials.
hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
Also, to anyone just joining in, my name is Dr. Biff. Welcome to the channel. We are currently doing a Tales of Zestiria challenge run, where the challenge is every time we enter a new combat area, we randomly pick which character we are controlling. And also, if we are not controlling human character, we are incapable of using armatization. Alright, let's see what we got. Anything interesting here? First thing I need actually is I need to restock up on those. If you enjoy the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Alright, I want you and you. For one. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Get the hard shoes. You already have your paper, you have the new Rothweiss. I give you the midi blouse. Let's do that one. Alright, there we go. And most importantly, we are fully stocked up on healing items. Because as we've seen, bosses tend to make us burn through some of those. Alright, so we are going out of town. Oh look, a Norman. Oh, you can add skills. Sure, let's give... So each time we find a Norman, we get a free skill. Alright, let's see where this leads us. Alright, so we are going to a new area. So what I'll do, why do you keep trying to switch? Alright, we'll leave Edna here. That's who we were last controlling. And then when we get into the new zone, we will reroll. Yeah, because this is really just a short area. It's literally PR, actually. We're going here?
My hair's standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Is this where we need to go?
Yes, even I can sense something wrong here.
Before we do that, let's check the other area, see, because I don't 100% remember where to go. But more importantly, you're the Norman. You get mind. Ooh. Let's actually... to one of our Earth rings. So this is the... Alright, so now here, so it is that fourth area we're going to. Cool. The Boar's Ruins. Alright, so now time to see who we are going to be controlling for the this next area. Let me get my dice roller up. Alright, so we'll do Saray is 1, Mikleo 2, Alicia 3, Lila is 4. Alright. Let me see if I can up the brightness on this if that would help. Did that help? Or does that make it worse? Oh, that makes it worse. Maybe about there. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, that worked better. Alright, and 4. Alright, so we are controlling Lila. Yeah, I gotta work out a better system for that. Okay, so Lila is nah. Alright, let's take a look, see if she got any new skills. She had Burning Strike. We will put that in place of Photon Blaze. And did you get any martial arts? Just the Twisting Dragon. Cool. Alright. Oh look, more spiders.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient.
Alright, level 16 equal to level 11.
Tongue.
Ah, nice, with a meteor attack. Got a really powerful range to it as well. Norman for the win. Who has that talent? Ah, Edna. Yeah, we'll do those. Alright, let's.
You ready?
Plant us.
Hooray. Oh, wait!
It's a moving plant?
Hellions don't always reside in animals. All's done here.
Alright, can't destroy that. Already out here.
Is this it? It shouldn't be a problem.
Enduring.
Alright, come on, plant.
Is everyone ready? Awake, redder!
Everything by level 19. Okay. Yeah, I really like that burning track.
Strange, Saray.
Alright, give me this.
There might be something nearby.
Do we really need to do this?
The ruins are calling.
Alright, ooh, like a plant.
There must be herbs around here.
Alright, so we want to go down south this way, and then just take that. Okay, yeah, I see which way we're going. Alright, cool.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Well done.
Everyone.
Alright, we got I found a new,
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with Hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the Hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Miklio's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Saray thinks you're happy-go-lucky,
I think Miklio's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Miklio.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
touchy-feelio.
No! No nicknames!
Oh, poor Meebo.
It seems there's a treasure chest.
Could this be Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mautellus?
Oh my, what a delightful
Oh, Mal, tell us.
Whoops, I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creepo crawl.
Guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa! I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
So interesting. That's actually a pretty big callback to Tales of Zestiria. Alright, fully restored 1 ally, HP and SC, restored 3 BG, and heals tail. Let's not use that unless we have to. Specifically on who Maltelis is. And why something kid would be entrusted with the church. Alright, cool. Everybody now level 17, and it looks like everybody got new art. Earth, Dragon, Fang, and Rending Gale. Good. I guess I should like to see Lifter and Fangs. She didn't get anything new. We didn't get anything new. And then Beaver got Flash. Alright, so next your skills are either Wolf One Fang or Shadow Shock. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that, but some of her got up to the 2nd level. So let's switch back to Flame Captor. Alright, now before we go into the next area, let's kill some spiders. The part of the issue with the challenge is going to be that we are always going to have better odds of hitting a Seraph as opposed to a human. Just because Seraphs outnumber the humans literally 2 to 1.
I don't understand the social hierarchy of humans.
Aren't there ranks or hierarchies among the Seraphim?
Well, if you must know, whoever makes the best jokes is ranked.
Pretty sure that's your rule.
Wait, that's...
Bamboo stack, so a new weapon for me. Decent upgrades. I lose that, but I get that. Sort of. Oh, I nearly walked right by the little guy. Alright, what is Spiri's focus? Let's give that to one of the rings. Yeah, for the most part, I don't worry about the Norman too much unless there's really like one with a really good skill, which most of them don't have. Alright, so we need to go down that way. But first, we can explore.
You ready, Saray?
Here we go.
I don't understand the social hierarchy.
Saray, look around you.
Did anyone need a heal? Yeah, Lila. Take it.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Very well. Have at some humility.
There we go. That burning strike does so much damage.
You were quite strong.
Alright, we are gonna go up. Now here's where, ooh, this would be a little tricky. I want to make sure not to hit more than 3 of these, or more than 1 of these at a time.
All is done here.
Spider.
Surely this is fate.
You fight the spider, kill the spider.
You were quite strong. Is that a monolith?
Yes, yes it is.
Is everyone ready? I command.
Now then, it's time to settle things.
There might be something nearby.
Ooh, a new vest. Alright, I'll actually give that to Meebo. Alright, so we need to go this way. Okay, can't go that way yet. Alright, got a save point, which means we're probably about to find another boss. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many bosses so close by each other. Alright, I am going to take a quick break, and then I'll be back in just a minute. So hang tight and enjoy the couch. Sorry about that, chat. Just had to take care of something real quick, and we are back. Alright. So, since I am like 95% sure we are about to fight a boss, let's pop that. Let's see, do I have any battle actions worth noting? Any new ones? No. There's a lot of the other ones I'm not gonna have. Alright. What do we got? Show me. Although we've had a lot of bosses really early on. This is what, we're an hour and a half in and we've had 3 bosses already?
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, plan. Big plan. Alright. Big plan, resist. Of course it does. Just my luck. Let's what? Evil Plantasm. Oh cool, you can get advice. Let's avoid using that unless we have to, but good to know. Oh, it's got really high art attack. The art defense is what we need, but it's regular defense super low. Cool. Do I have any non-elemental attacks on you? Of course I don't. Well. Alright, so I think we don't have Micleolan, so Edna should do some work.
Plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant?
Alright, at least the thing has a lot less HP than the Drake.
Probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had. Let's keep our guard up.
Alright, okay, so we need to destroy the minions, so the minions are buffing the boss. I can work on that. Alright. Yeah, come on. That helps a little bit. Right, we almost got this guy. Oh, yeah, no. Back away, back away. Dang it. Ooh. Revive that. Alright, there we go.
Let's keep it up.
Alright, that was our 3rd boss fight in an hour and a half, and we still had a death, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, yeah, so anything power linked we want to get rid of immediately. Also, if anyone just joined in the stream, my name is Dr. Biss. Welcome. We are currently doing a Tales of Zestiria challenge run. The challenge is any time we enter a new area with creatures, we randomly control or choose who we will be controlling that. In this case, for this area, we are controlling Lila. Now, since we can't, now an additional rule to the challenge is any time we are not controlling Saray or another human character, we cannot armatize. Simply because that adds a little bit of challenge, it makes it so it's not quite as fair.
You couldn't see it, could you? So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Ooh.
Alicia and Micleo nearly died because of you.
Plot development.
Well,
And if you enjoy this stream, make sure to go ahead and follow me here on Twitch. My current goal is to hit 10 followers, which we're actually doing pretty good getting toward that. And also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on when I go live, any updates, any streams.
Thank goodness.
And I also have a YouTube channel where I post the VODs for new streams if you can't catch them live, as well as the recorded series that I'm currently doing as well.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that.
Well, that's good because Gondor are calling for their aid.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
Alright, good teamwork, y'all. Alright, so let's see. Everybody level 18. Let's see who got new art. We have Flitter and Fan we already knew about. Ross Satellite we already knew about. Lila did not get anything new. Mixleo got Flash. So no new arts. But I know Mixleo got a title level up. Nice. Ooh, that increases his art attack and his regular attack? Yes, yes. Alright, you have the Thorny Vest on. Alright. Now, I know we could teleport out of here with the Lord of the Land menu, but I think I'm actually going to take the long way back and try and get some more experience. Because we really could use it at this stage, I think. Alright, good. Also, how are my stats? I probably should look at that. Okay, good. Everybody is at full health. We're still working our way towards beating a boss with no death. Has not been going super well, though that was our best one so far, because that way only had one death.
You sure are strange, Saray.
Really?
Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird.
Alright. That's right, that rocket blocked off. That's okay. Alright, come on, let's go. I don't think hitting the enemies has any benefit in this game. Hey, when they do that, when something else gets in the way and the enemy just yeets off into the distance. Note there, we are engaged in combat. If this was D&D, you would suffer an attack of opportunity, so get your butt back here. I learned a new battle action. Nice. Let's see what it is. It is... what, break charge? Ooh, hello. I will definitely take that. Don't know how often I'll be guarding for 2 seconds, but... apparently, even though they can't block my next attack, they can still interrupt it. That's okay. Yeah, because the last couple bosses we faced were level 19, so we could definitely use some more experience here. Plus, this will get us more money and grade.
After all these beatings...
Weapons ready!
Yeah, that burning strike is such a good ability. You know.
Everyone!
You ready, Saray?
You were quite strong.
Alright. And since it's just literally a short hop, skip and a jump back to Marland, I won't bother to reroll. We'll reroll in the next dungeon we go to. Alright.
Hey there, Shepherd's Pie. As you can see, everything
Shepherd
here's
Pie.
hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. And I guess it's
We
time
do
for us to
do
pack up
yeah,
and
so that
ship
works a
on
little
out.
bit better.
The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Yeah. I'll do some research into that before next stream.
Shall we take a break at the inn for a spell?
Sure.
Alright. Before we do that, we'll stop in the shop. It looks like there's some new things, but most importantly, grab my life bottle. Alright. So we have the Rod of Turmoil. Calcite paper and calcite umbrella you already have. You already have a rough spice, you already have that. Let's see, let's buy that. Alright, we're gonna go to equipment. Let's see, that. And then you got a new weapon, which lowered your attack significantly, but increases your art a good amount. And your art defense too. Alright. Now let's think about a few. Alright. How do you do those two? Use y'all. Actually, these fusions do not cost that much money. in the rings we need to make sure we keep at least 4 of each type of ring on hand. Ooh, sealed art. Interesting. Alright, so spent quite a bit of money there. Alicia, get out of the way. Alright, let's go.
So, that was Lucas and the Woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Yeah, man, this malevolence.
After all, no one's a villain in their own story.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Saray.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
Ah, this is making my brain hurt.
Alright. Yeah, let's play it. No, actually, I think I'll stick with the veggie sticks. I'll save that Mabo curry for when I know I'm about to do
Let's just take it easy for today.
Boss.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
Why?
She broke through that window without breaking the window.
Huh?
Ooh, it's the eyes this time. Wait, we don't see his.
A seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too.
Oh, I want to be able to teleport.
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Yep.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
True.
Alright, let's go talk to our boy Rohan.
Saray, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
And actually, if I'm wrong, I will renew or re-equip in battle. But I am fairly certain Alicia will not be coming with us.
Say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Sure.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes...
Wait for it.
bonus skills! But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's staff, a bonus that activates when you equip the same
Hooray
skill
for
multiple
tutorial
times.
skills.
Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you've stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only one stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column.
Yeah, that's actually the group skills are pretty
Has
dope.
those skills effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other. But
Oops, out of time. See you again next week.
Seriously?
I think we're currently level 3. All the Normans we have are basic level. Oh, hello. Oh, we have a couple. What does this purple star mean? Could it be?
A shiny, pretty stone. Does make me curious. It might be some sort of artifact.
Interesting.
I finished preparing the gel.
You are purple. Well, but I don't think I get to talk to you just yet.
You're back! You folks done fixed this place right up!
Nope.
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Huh? Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
Yes, we are.
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
I'm shocked.
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
Alicia, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Well?
Thank you so much, Alicia.
Same to you. For everything, Saray.
get a room, you two.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
Safe travels.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
So... Sweet girl alt color? Oh, so we got a new outfit for Edna, huh? Let's see what's it look like. Dark. And we'll stick with the regular. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Two people who mentioned sparkling stones. Right. Not speak. There it is. Alright, so this is both this is interesting and also very bad. So I will not go to the Boar's ruins at the moment because for the next little bit we only have 2 characters.
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
Oh, that's not good.
So the war has begun.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Hey, look at that.
Thank you.
We'd better go tell everyone.
All right, you bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Ah!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
Is it true?
With the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However...
The people of Rollins wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
The power of the shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay.
Alright, so things are starting to come to a head here. Oh.
Saray, don't forget about the library key.
Oh, right. I need to return it to Nath. Nath!
Oh, Saray.
I came to return this. It's from Agatha.
The key to the library. Thanks, and sorry to trouble you.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like Maltran. I'm gonna be the second Blue Valkyrie. Boys can't be Valkyries, dummy. If Maltran's teaching anyone, it's gonna be me. She's not gonna teach you. Your clothes aren't even blue. They will be once I finally get my mom to buy some.
Someone's popular.
It's because Lady Maltran actually comes from Marland. She only became heir to her line when all the other successors passed away. And while her sense of responsibility was second to none, she was quite a frail young girl. She has trained herself very rigorously. And now she is the Blue Valkyrie.
So they're opposites.
What?
Nothing. You just clarified something for me.
Oh, I don't really get it, but I'm glad I could be of help to the shepherd.
I had one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you heard of Irish gems?
Irish gems? We have one. I just enshrined it in the sanctuary as an offering for the town's restoration.
Can we borrow it? There's something we're investigating.
I wouldn't dream of refusing the shepherd's request. Please, keep it as long as you like.
Thank you.
Alright. So before we talk to the mercenary, let's go to the sanctuary. So chat, let me know, what games are you excited for? Oh, hello.
You're there,
Armin.
aren't you?
I'm curious to know what games y'all are excited for coming down the line. Alright, alright. Let's put it on the Thorny Vest. I know me personally, I can't wait for Avengers to come out in a couple weeks. That can be so much fun. Alright, now we get another cutscene. Right. Ooh, this strange man. with really cool hair. And a sword.
Mikleo, what do you think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The
I would
uniform
imagine
would
you were
suggest
correct,
a general
Mikleo.
of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
Alright, there we go. Nice little side touch.
Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Roland's tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep.
Better believe it.
We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
Alright, you know, I am a little worried, so we are actually gonna go do, I mean, what, we're level 18. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick and then we will progress. I'm debating about going and doing some more grinding in the Bora Ruins, but I think we'll be okay. It's just a little frustrating that, hey, they're like, you only have 2 characters you can have in the field now.
Boy, are you thick. Thick, Leo.
Hey, I was gonna say, you meant her and Alicia, if you'd let me finish.
Forget it. The moment is over. Mickly over.
How did
Mickly over.
It's not a bad thing for them to contrast with each other, just...
They've been striving for the same goal, even though their motivations and circumstances are different.
Right. Alicia chose to carry out her duty as royalty, even though it hasn't been going as well as she'd hoped. While Maltran never wanted to be a knight, but nevertheless, she's achieved great deeds and earned the respect of the people.
In each case, things haven't gone entirely as planned.
Perhaps both of them feel that way.
Shouldn't we tell Saray and the others about how useful the Lords of the Land are?
If you keep babying them instead of letting them think for themselves, they're just gonna turn into, well, babies. But then again, they do need to know things like how the affected area is predetermined, and how boons increase as you engage in more battles.
And also how, if there's a skill you want, you could ask
Oh,
Norman to
tutorials.
increase the enemy drop rate.
And not to mention how, as you acquire more boons, the amount of boons you can make effective increases as well. If they knew that much, it'd be plenty.
I just want to make sure that, if they wind up in an area with no boons, they know to focus first on restoring the Lord of the Land's blessing to the area.
Even if you don't have confidence in your battle abilities, common sense is common sense, no matter how you cut it.
Huh. Interesting.
Did you eavesdrop on our conversation?
What, is that a crime?
Yeah. Speaking of which, we only have 3 domains at the moment. Alright. Oh, I completely got sidetracked. So yeah, let's save. And then we will go and keep moving the plot forward.
We're good on our end. What say you, Shepard? Ready to head for the river?
Yes, let's retreat to the Grifflet River.
I am Commander General Landon of the Highland Army. Is the Shepherd with you?
That's me.
You, huh?
Does your business with the Shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you? Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the Shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Roland's Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
It is not an arrest, Shepherd. Merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
Oh, that's not good.
But if the Shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions we might have.
Why, you...
Yeah.
Saray, let us do as he says.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes. We all know Saray would blame himself for it.
And if that were to happen, even someone like Saray could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
If the Shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin, faster than even war could accomplish.
The sooner we end this, the better. We can make this work. After all, you've got us with you.
If I fight, do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
If you bring us victory, then yes.
We're coming too. Sorry, it just ain't in our blood to turn tail and run. We sellswords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that. So then, Shepherd, I'll be waiting on the battlefield.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. With the woodsman on the job, the Shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Saray, please hold your head up high.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid gung-ho about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
Wait, so where are we? Oh, we're all the way up here. We need to go down there.
We just heard. That's awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
Alright, so yeah, we'll probably use Lila going through the rest of this area, and then when we get to the base, and we'll reroll.
Lady Alicia.
I'm going.
Really?
We all know that the charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hog's wallop. We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That's right. Surely the Council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
So please, don't give up hope.
Just promise you'll come back.
We'll be waiting for you, gentle Shepherd.
Gentle
Thanks,
Shepherd.
everyone. I'll be back.
Alright, let's save, and then, yeah, like I said, we will use Lila through this area, and then when we get to base and reroll.
And this time, we're against the humans. and it's a war, which makes
Alright.
it even worse.
Yes.
War, huh?
We may
What are
hurt
they good
people
for?
during the process, just trying to get them to stop fighting. That may cause emotional pain for Saray, which in turn may create malevolence.
How could that be? If that's true, then the chance of a shepherd not being affected by malevolence is about as small as a pinhole.
Alright, and also guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to go ahead and follow me on Twitch and ring that bell to get notified whenever I go live. I also post on Twitter whenever I go live as well, so follow me there.
Yes.
I guess I need to prepare myself.
Oh look, another skill
Today's
lecture.
lesson is
Why
on
not?
bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a
This
group
might be the
union
last
is
one.
vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah, depending on the number of skills you have lined up.
Hooray,
the effects will
Saray is
change.
learning.
You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, attack and Rangus equipped,
You'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the third non-elemental skill, Blood.
The bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
so for elemental union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo, and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
Yeah, that's something I'll have to worry about a little bit later down the line.
So think carefully about what kind of equipment you want to use beforehand.
So, could you have an item where all 4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack? Or an item that, just by itself, triggers an Elemental Union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
Guess we're not getting that important announcement. Alright, let's see, what level are you?
Focus, guy.
Level 11, that's not bad.
Looks like we win.
So yeah, until we get another human partner, we are only able to use 2 characters, 1 human and 1 therapist.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
So the next couple areas are going to be a little rough.
The ruins.
Which is one of the reasons I didn't want to go back to the Boar Ruins right now.
We mustn't hold back.
Oh, marmots, I hate these things.
The ruins.
Alright, Laven Basin. Ooh, we got another cutscene, y'all. Arrow. Our arrows will blot out the sun. We will fight in the shade.
Victory to the Roland's Empire! Charge! Show them what we're made of!
That must be it.
Do not lose sight of what you believe to be true and good in your heart.
You don't...
Alright, okay, this is still Rohan. Alright, cool. And I don't have enough for healing
You need to
area.
worry so much about me. I'll be fine.
Alright, y'all. So time to roll again. In this case, it's going to be 3. So we'll say Soraya is 1, Mikleo 2, Edna is 3. Alright. Alright. Oh, looks like we got Soraya. Yeah, I need to find a better way because I can't tell with that if it's hitting the same number or not. Alright, so we are controlling Soraya, which is probably a blessing for this area. Alright, we haven't used Mikleo in 5 minutes. Let's use Mikleo. Oh, look, a Norman. This is Rangus. Alright. Silver chest, can't do anything with that.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Can't go that way yet. Alright, here we go, y'all.
So you came, Shepard.
And Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank. Come back here, Shepard. You will be leading the charge front and center with the... Hey, Shepard, obey my orders. Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
What can one brat like him even hope to accomplish? Have the Chancellors gone daft? Come, we're going too!
Alright, so that side's still blocked off. So now we can go this way. How are we doing? Oh, Memoria's done. Alright, money we're doing okay. Let's talk to the turtles. Alright, do you have any gear worth worrying about? No. Alright, so we have those fully stocked. Alright, let's get some. And of course, okay, so Soraya, I haven't used you in a minute. So you have. Actually, yeah, let's put Sonic Thrust. Push that out for that. Put Sonic Thrust there. And then.
Leave them alone and they'll just call for more.
Oh, I like that running gale attack. I have to admit, I'm always a sucker for when games do a, you know, combat with really slow, like, instrumental music. Like, there's one bit in Tales of Zestiria, which I won't spoil, but it's a really epic fight, and the music they have playing through it is just incredible.
Be on alert for the Axe Beak's jump attack, even though it can't fly.
Alright, so, sorry. So the good news is, since it's just Soraya and Mikleo, and we're controlling Soraya, we can actually use one of the main mechanics that we haven't really been able to see too much of, which is using the directional pad. You can switch which Soraya is partnered with. Which again, we won't see too much of that ability. Except when we're controlling Saray. Alright, how's my health? Not bad. If the act beats we know are weak to fire, so we'll get Lila on there. Alright, let's do a couple fights here, get the treasure chest up on the hill. Now I know I don't have any hidden art that have fire element to it, but sword flare, so yeah, sword flare is what I want. I like that. Never mind.
I need assistance. You can't just swing your sword around.
What in the world are my neighbors doing?
Wait, that's...
Holy bottle, nice. Apple gel.
Counting on you, Lila. You are back. Yeah. Burn. Yeah. Sword flare. Yeah. You are back. I got you. Solid thrust. Now. Sweet dreams. Yeah. Burn. Strike. Yeah. Hang on, everyone. That did it. I need a hand. Burn. Strike. Burn. Burn. Strike. Get on. No escape. I got you. Get on. Strike.
You were quite strong.
Alright, so we got two more in this little area. I know that, of course, the enemies respawn after a certain amount of time, but all I'm doing like the first initial fights.
Ready? I need a hand. Solid thrust. Get on. Strike. I got you. Whoa. Whoa. Strike. Not yet. I need a hand. Get on. All right.
Ooh, nice. I think that was just a quick dodge there.
Purification complete.
Alright.
Focus, guys. Aqua blade. Solid thrust. I got you. I got you. Here goes. Ready? Hang on, everyone.
You were quite strong.
Alright, there we go. So that puts us... Oh, hello. Slitherman. Weakness to water, so that is... Raining Gale has a little bit of water, but Heavenly Torrent would work, and then... We want... Breathing Strike.
Lizard Man is the Hellion form of a soldier.
Let our guard down and it's over.
Let us stop.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let us use a soft serve ice cream. Hey, Xylem, my man, how you doing?
We should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
What emote is that?
Mercenary's flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time.
What? You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there.
But they're still fighting out there!
Welcome.
I know that voice actor. I know him anywhere. He's the guy who voiced Ken from Digimon Adventure 2.
Just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel.
It's funny, he's literally just playing a random ass soldier, but I can recognize that voice anywhere. I used to love that show.
All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
That's a dope saying. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
There!
Going?
You bet. I'm counting on you guys.
Have some Pokemon. Ooh, I like those. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get some custom emotes.
Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Alright, so we got Roland soldiers. Alright, you know what? I want Edna because I want to armatize. And Edna is probably one of my favorite armatizations, if not my actual favorite. Somehow you have Pokemon emotes. I wonder if it's a channel you're subscribed to. Okay, sir. Alright, that's fine. Fine, yeah. See, I don't like the divine move because they just literally take so long and they're so easily interrupted.
Saray, slip up, and you're done for.
I know!
Oh dear. Saray sure looks angry.
We can't really blame him.
Repeating giant! Rising Quiver! Quiver! Repeating giant! Repeating giant! Repeating giant!
Oh, I'm...
Repeating giant!
There we go. I learned a new battle action. Nice. You only subbed to one channel, huh? Nice. Yeah, I don't think I can even get subs yet. I think you have to be affiliate.
Just a sword. What the hell? Something blocked me. A monster.
What's going on here?
I don't think I have Pokemon emotes. Actually, yeah, it looks like I have
Step aside.
some Pokemon emotes. I plan to get Avengers on PS4. That's my main gaming console.
Is this the Shepherd's true power?
Lucas, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get a chance to play any of the beta, Asylum?
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
What the hell? There's a voice in my head! Who the hell are you?
I won't ask again! Retreat!
Yeah, I got to play, I did like 4 missions in the beta. So I got to try out all the different characters. It's a lot of fun. I definitely think I'll enjoy playing as... Thor looks fun. I didn't really like Iron Man that much. The little bit I played with him, I enjoyed Hulk, who's the one you play as the most. And
really
then Miss Marvel is fun too. The others I just didn't get to spend enough time with to really get a good feel for.
That's right.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
Alright, ooh, another animated cutscene. Oh, that doesn't look good.
What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
Yeah, I need to go back and play more of Ultimate Alliance 3. My roommate and I played it for about a week after it first came out. We just haven't gone back to it since. I need to go back to that.
It's over.
Not yet. We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Saray.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo.
Oh, hi!
I'm ready.
You're weak to fire. Give me Lila. Oh, we got a new battle action I need to check as soon as I'm not being immediately assaulted by Hellions. Freaking little axe birds. That's right, sometimes the camera angle on this is just like, seriously?
Ready?
I need assistance.
Everyone okay?
Alright, so... yeah, we got a new battle action. What do we get? Last charge. Yeah, definitely get that. Let's see what we got. Quick banish, Armitage when foe is done. Yes. Want that. Yeah. Now once we get a few more guard charges, if we can get some more quick evades. I need to do 2 more blasts. Alright, so... we're gonna do a fight as soon as the cutscene's over.
Yes. The centuries may pass, but here at least the scenery is ever the same.
People lose their humanity here.
You're more right than you think. The fools people call heroes or whatever are mostly just Hellions.
There is no place more ideal for breeding malevolence and passing it on to humans than a battlefield.
And yet, those who make a name for themselves there are heroes, huh? Hellions would really fit them better.
There was, let's see, Dindrain, the general of 100 victories, King Meliodas, who united
King
the
Meliodas?
long ago.
There's a crossover?
Those are
7 Deadly
names
Sins?
that'll come up in history books.
And King Claudin, who ended the era of darkness? What about him?
He's... different. I'm told Claudin was in fact a shepherd, actually.
Oh, really? Shepherds and Hellions. They've always been with us. I just didn't know it. Ready, Mikleo? Protection! Burn! I got you! I got you! Power! Fury, come forward! Shutterbang! Be gone! Multiple times!
You can't just swing your sword.
Alright, let's see. Anything I need to buy? No. Buy the calcite boots. Don't worry about those. That could be interesting. No, I don't want that ribbon tie.
Ready, Mikleo? Purity! Come forth! Sonic rock! Sonic rock! It's over! Yeah! Yeah! Sword flare! Frenzy gale! I need a hand! Be gone!
I think that was a quick evade, but I'm not sure.
Sonic rock! Sonic rock!
Let's do our best. I got the punch.
Ready? Sonic thrust!
Unleash your wind power.
Be gone! I got you! Purification complete!
Alright, let's move forward.
What? He's still at it!
Exterminate them! Don't let a single one escape!
General, the battle is already over!
The Shepherd, as naive as you'd expect. The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle.
Surely that isn't necessary.
It doesn't seem like there's any use trying to reason with him.
It was thanks to you, Shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
You better not forget the promise you made to release Alicia.
He's vile even by human standards.
Yep.
The way things are here, it won't make a difference, no matter how many Hellions we purify.
I agree. We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Fine. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Oh, that's not good.
This domain, it's like none I've ever felt before.
You're not kidding.
Such intense malevolence. It can't be!
What is this?
Saray! There's only one person in existence who could have this powerful and evil of a domain.
You don't mean the Lord of Calamity?
Alright, the antagonist is here.
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
We have to stop this! Wait!
No! We don't yet have the strength to face this threat!
I'm aware. I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Yeah, that's typical.
Alright, so actually let's see, we have a couple. Alright. I guarantee this is not a fight we'll be able to win.
No!
Oh, this fight we can win.
So, Shepherd, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory, do you? How utterly foolish. Now stand up! The Chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom. But I expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head!
Don't do it! He's already completely transformed into a Hellion!
Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
Everyone, stand with me!
Alright, let's see what element we're looking at here. Alright, so weak to neutral. I need to actually look. Who out of all y'all have the most neutral attacks? Looks like Edna. Can you not, sir? I don't think any of my hidden arts are neutral, right? Oh, Sonic Threat is nice. Cool. I just saw some. He appeared to be using neutral-based attack, so let's grab us a couple of Void Rings. Yes, it lowers stats by a little bit, but I think the problem is ow. Ow. How the body press? Okay, I think I'm okay though. I think I'm trying to get a handle on his. He does that. Alright, that's fine. That's why I need it. There we go. So guard until he does. So.
Figures. They're way too tough.
We'll never win if we hold back!
Saray, are you trying to armatize?
Yeah. I'm going to concentrate all of my power on this sword.
Here combo and alright, here we go, y'all. Mythic Art number 1. Yo. Alright, so we just got our first Mythic Art, which is something that will be very handy, I think. Alright, so everybody level up. 2 new arts, a title proficiency, a new battle action. Yeah, if you have hold down circle R2. Alright, so during combo. That's actually not bad.
The malevolence isn't disappearing?
Alright, so something else I think will add to the challenge
is far greater than that of my powers of
is
purification.
So we need to remove the source, huh?
only one Mythic
There's no
Art
way you can
per
explore
battle.
the Lord of this domain.
We have to.
We'll see, that one I'm a little iffy on, we can tweak that, but I think, at least for the moment, we'll make it one Mythic Art allowed per battle.
It looks like the heart of the malevolence is on top of that hill.
Sorry. Save the apology. This isn't where any of us plan on dying.
Yeah, Mickleo. That's the spirit!
So are we going or what?
Yes, let's go. I learned Bolt Tempest, and I got title level up. I now have these 3 are all rank 2. Shepherd maxed out, that's good. You know what? Let's work on, yeah, these are all the same ability. So let's do Curious Cat for the moment. You got yours leveled up. We're still working on yours. Alright, new battle action. I'm guessing something like auto finality, yeah. No. like those auto techniques. Now, I don't think anybody else got any Mythic Arts yet. Shadow Shock, huh? Combat charge up, unleash a breathtaking flurry. Yeah, let's slide that on there. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are now going down this way. Wait, no, I'm running the wrong way. Oh, do I go up there and then down there? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's go, y'all. And I'll have to see if I am able to turn off. Yeah, I'll have to see if you can turn off other character Mythic Art. If so, I'll make it so that only the character that can control your controller can do Mythic Art. But that'll have to wait until other characters start to get theirs. Wow, I like that Shadow Shock ability. Can you not attack my Thera, please? Okay, you know, it's fine. Unfortunately, when there's only two of us, I can't crowd control enough to let her get off her heal. But seriously, look at that. Alright, 1v1, I might be able to. Ooh, I learned a new battle action. I'm also getting chased. Let's move. Alright, because I want to quickly save. You know, since we're about to go fight the final boss, the Lord of Calamity. I mean, this is a short game for Tales. I mean, only 10 hours in and we're fighting the final boss. Greater height. Press and hold F during an arch to perform combo with the higher. So it's the same as charge cast. Neat. Alright. And we still need to do, what, one more SC recovery, I think? Or quick evade. Alright. Let's see, we are all at level 19. We're almost at level 20. But again, with these fights, I'd rather honestly kind of hold off. Because I'd rather have more than 2 characters. Which, I know we still got quite a while, so here, we'll do this guy. The like, army running behind me. Come on. There. Ooh, you definitely look like a final boss. Oh yeah, here we go. We're in the end game now, folks. 10-hour special. We're speedrunning out here.
You must be.
So another shepherd is born at last.
Ooh, look at that hair. Oh, he looks cool. Can I be evil? I want to be evil if evil looks as cool as he does.
What?
Yet the song of death is so sweet.
Lila!
Right!
Bethmas Mioma! Saray?
I mean, not my preferred armatization, but sure.
your purity, your innocence. No painter could
Oh,
ask
that's
for
not
a
good.
more pristine canvas.
Alright, we got this. Oh, we got our cutscene. Zestiria, dude, you're in the middle of the final boss and you're gonna throw up? Really, bro?
Listen well, young shepherd. My name is Hildolf. I wonder how much longer you will live.
Eldolf, huh?
What in the world was that? Mikleo? Lila! Edna! Huh? Mikleo!
Not Mikleo.
Who are they? Where did they come from?
I mean, they're soldiers. That should be pretty obvious. On the next game, Golem? I don't know. I've been thinking on it. Depending on how this turns out, I might do another challenge run of Tale of the Zestiria. Or, I don't know. It'll depend on if anything interesting coming out around that point. Oh, we're saved by the assassin.
Damn it! Why?
And then the assassin gets hit. Now, one thing I might do, not as the main series, but once everything's up and running, I might do some Avengers multiplayer streams. So I think that could be kind of fun, especially with the whole Warzone content.
Did you save me? Mikleo!
Interesting. So the mysterious assassin is
Man with the lion's head. What did he do?
familiar.
Someone's coming. We gotta get out of here.
Alright. Hey, you remember that advanced movement speed we had? Yeah, that's gone. Alright, let's save. And I really hope we don't run into any Hellion, because right now we have no Seraphs, and Zestiria carrying someone on hit back. Oh my god, this pace is so slow. I'm not even gonna bother, because I don't think I can actually, like, interact with anything while I'm carrying her. So we will come through and clear this area out. Next time we come through here. Now I'm gonna be honest, after we get through this next dungeon, my memory of what happened next is very, very vague. Like I remember a couple of late game dungeons,
So, you're the
and that's
leader
really
of that
about it.
assassin's group.
Surprised?
Well, sure. What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
Is
I
it
don't
true?
know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
Okay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
I'm good. This'll give them a false sense of security.
Our pursuers are little kids.
Boss! Isn't that the shepherd?
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
Hey! Stop! Are you really going to kill them? Depends who they are. I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer. Hey!
Alright, well, that was quick. Now we got control.
Huh? Who are you guys?
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going. And you better quit hunting soldiers! What a stupid mess.
I swear Rollins has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
The princess manages to keep Highland's crazies in check, and then Rollins up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
Guess they're growing up tough.
You got something to say?
No. Listen, we may be an assassin's guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
No one tastes our blade unless they need it.
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back. But know this, Saray. If the shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray, we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that.
Aww.
Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best.
Alright. Dude, why can't I move as fast as she does? I'm stuck here, like literally she's getting miles away.
Old Man Maven!
Nice to see you again, my lady.
A lady?
And that one with you. The shepherd I've heard so much about?
My name is Saray. How did you know I was the shepherd?
Isn't it obvious? Anyone could tell just by looking at you.
I mean, you are wearing shepherd clothes.
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool.
Explorer. I just like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
The Celestial Record!
Oh no.
Milady.
Now there's two of them.
When I heard that war had broken out. Will you be alright?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while too, till this all blows over.
I hope I didn't cause this.
You
a
kind
shepherd
of
who worries
did,
for an
but...
Assassin's Guild? You are quite a strange one.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Huh? Already?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Yeah, I sense it too.
Saray, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
The riddle of the ruins?
What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the Celestial Record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
Ooh, good
You
point.
can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said. Saray, let us meet again. You too, my lady.
Yeah, another time.
So long, old man. Now go on, get inside.
Ladder time.
I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. You gotta make sure it's safe first.
I just saw
Now we are in
written in ancient
Tintego
Talmud.
ruins. There's a merchant. Alright, buy 2 apple gels. Now let's do a little bit of exploring. Now, even though this area is technically a dungeon... Oh, I remember what that do. But we won't worry about it at the moment. Okay, go in there. Yeah, even though this is technically a dungeon, we will not be rolling for our... what character we'll be using here yet. Because, well, we're not at the point where we have enemy encounters. Can't go that way.
So the depths of the ruins are just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
Yes, yes it is. Alright. That was a lot of gameplay. Let's take a rest. Also, to anyone just joining the channel, my name is Dr. Biss. Welcome to the Tales of Zestiria challenge run.
Damn it, Saray. You need to be more careful out there.
And we have the rules of the challenge are as such. 1, anytime you enter a new area, you can have to roll dice to see which character you're going to be controlling. Number 2, you cannot use the same character in 2 subsequent areas.
I was really
Just to give a little bit of variety. Number 3, if you're not controlling a human character, you cannot use armatization. And number 4, the rule I just added,
When 2 domains overlap, which one's blessed?
you can only use 1 mystic art per battle.
What do you mean?
And possibly number 5, depending on how it works, once we get to that point. Only the character you control can use mystic art. I don't know if other character can in this game.
To be expected.
But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. If you enjoy the content, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter that I post on it whenever I go live. Also, whenever I post new videos on YouTube, so to stay updated on the streams. That's the best place for it.
In such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth.
Gee, if only there was a series of devices that gave us flashbacks into the ancient past.
Saray!
Are you talking to yourself?
My friends are here with me.
And we're back in the imaginary friend train.
Seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right. Let's try it out.
Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Easy, Rose.
Rose, please, just calm down. I'm not hearing this. Let go! Let me go, you idiot!
Rose, listen!
Oh, that's one of the funniest scenes of the game.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
Alright, finally, we got everybody back. Hooray, Mikleo, and Netlila. The team, the squad. Can I go in this room yet? No.
Hey, that's...
Oh, hey, look!
Dezel.
It's the cool guy with the top hat.
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something, too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it. You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda.
Your personal agenda, huh?
There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose. Do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
It may be possible for her, she does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those wind Seraphim.
So, a seraph who desires the Armatus.
Alright, let's go up top.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking!
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
The Shepherd must do something about the Lord of Calamity. I'm the Shepherd, so I have to go. Isn't that true?
No.
Huh?
Do not be impatient, Saray.
I'm pretty sure we've told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
Yeah, it's not good.
If the Shepherd allows malevolence to corrupt him, the world will be plunged into unimaginable chaos.
That's right. Never forget that.
There are some things we won't know until we try. That's true enough. But now's not the time to tempt fate.
Very true. What you need most now is a chance to rest.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper part of the ruins here? I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
Oh, got the magic words.
Idea. Let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
All right! The boys are back in town! Yes!
Someone's got his mojo back.
Wasn't he supposed to be getting some rest?
Rest from being a shepherd, anyway.
Let's go check it out!
Alright. Now, where's that save point at again? In here. For a second, I thought they closed off where the save point was. I was like, no!
These guys sure are shattering my perceptions of what assassins are supposed to be.
They're all such good people.
Yeah.
Though it looks like that Rose chick has a problem with acknowledging us.
And she has so much to offer, too.
It doesn't seem like she's able to sense the malevolence either.
Maybe Rose can't see the Seraphim because she herself denies their existence.
Alright, I think I found a better...
Wait, so you heard what Maven was saying?
We were there. You just couldn't sense us. But I saw everything. I was by your side the whole
Alright, there we go. I think I found a better random number generator that won't... That'll help.
I did not cry.
With duplicates. Alright, so... Our options are going to be 1 for Mikleo, 2 for Edna, and 3 for Lila. Saray we used in the last area, so we can't use Saray. So, let me just go full screen for a moment. Alright. There we go. Up a little bit. Alright, so 1 through 3. 2! Alright, 2 is Edna. I'm definitely down with that. She's a little bit more of a melee character, so I appreciate that. Which means Mikleo is a no-go. Alright, and have you got any new skills? Gravity Trigger. Alright, rough. See, I'm not a fan of those. Like, I honestly prefer Rock Lance and Air Pressure. Like, I probably should actually work on these. What's that like? Oh, now we have Earth Pulse too. Cool. Alright, not that that's super relevant. Alright, so let's do a quick save, and then we will go on. Excuse me. And then probably around the time we finish up the ruins here, that'll probably be where we'll wrap the stream at, because this will probably be another like 30-40 minute dungeon.
Do something about this door.
Unless it's like a super short dungeon. But if I remember correctly, after the dungeon there's a fair amount of story stuff.
No one here has a clue how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either. Any ideas?
I'm not sure. We'll have to examine it first.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Come on, Thray, you can work under pressure.
Wonder what really is behind that door.
Oh, you're interested in ruins too, Rose?
As if. What I am interested in is you.
Ooh.
No, really?
A ruin with a sealed-off entrance. There must be a reason behind it.
But it doesn't look like any ordinary seal. There's not even a keyhole.
Fancy a wager? For old time's sake?
Oh, you're on, sucker! I'll find a way to open it way before you do.
Your track record against me thus far indicates otherwise.
This is dumb. Here, I'll just smash it open.
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic!
Rose isn't taking her eyes off you.
Do you want the shepherd?
Man, she sure is weird. Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
It looked quite funny.
Revel in my pain, why don't you?
Alright. So now we gotta figure out how to do it. Thankfully, I know there's a couple of these. I got two. I imagine there are probably four that usually fit the trend. Nothing there. There's three. Looks like we already stepped on that one. Any in here? Nope. But now we can go in this room. Oh, that's why they had this room blocked off. Because otherwise we would be able to open the door before we're technically supposed to. Alright, let's go with... Why do I have you locked? Is that why you're showing that? I'm curious. Nah, let's not do that. Let's go with a... I'll put down one of the void rings. Oh, a silver chest. I can't do anything with the silver chest. Yet. Ah, here's the fourth panel. Ding! Open! Says me!
Bingo!
Whoa. Took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh?
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Alright, so I actually want a little bit of an opinion here. So I know I already rolled and Edna was the winner, but I forgot that Rose actually joined us before that. So,
And I'm
should I
saying
stick
if
with
you're
Edna
fine,
or should
I'm
I
fine.
reroll
You've seen what I can
with
do.
Rose in the
Come on.
rotation?
I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel. You can't purify the Hellions.
Wait, did Dezel join us at the point as well?
Indeed. This is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Some vacation this is.
I'm not...
Oh, never mind. Looks like they don't. Could you stop trying to put Miglio first? I don't want Miglio.
Not
Oh,
sensing
Edna.
much malevolence.
Alright, so it looks like never mind then, because it looks like... Even though Rose is technically with us, she's not in the party with us. At least not this is that moment.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Oh, jeez.
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you...
Oh, that's right. She's... I remember what. Okay, so yeah, we'll stick with Edna then. And then Rose will be an option for the next area. But yeah, Rose is our second and final human playable character.
It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Which, as I mentioned in the story, she has the potential for Armatus.
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh?
And honestly, I think she's a more interesting character than Alicia.
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
How cool your jets.
Because Alicia honestly just kind of played the role of like generic, woe is me, my princess, I'm a princess, my kingdom is corrupted and evil. Whereas Rose is actually an interesting character, like let's do this door, nothing. On the wall. Budge. See, what other wall? Depressingly featureless wall.
Darn it! We can't do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Yeah, learning why Rose is with the sparrow feathers.
Why don't you invite Rose to
What's
join
up
us?
with Dezel?
Huh?
It's really quite
Where'd this come
interesting.
from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not?
That's actually a really deep line. I love that.
About on par with yours. With Alicia, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Exactly.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So
Also,
that's what
holy
you're worried
crap,
about,
that makes
huh?
my arm look so white.
Saray,
Right there.
have your travels thus far
It's
brought
not
you
that
anything
white,
but
guys, on
regret?
it. Like, I'm
Well, no,
pretty
it's
pale,
had a
but
share of good times
I'm
as well.
tanned up a little bit.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah.
One of us.
Not
One
every
of
burden
us.
is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back.
In the meantime, let's talk more. Yeah, the dungeon kind of dragged on a little bit. Not in terms of the actual dungeon. It's literally just
But you can look
a
around
ton
and
of
imagine
story and
ages
character
long
development.
past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room.
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Saray World.
Whatever.
Alright, let's talk to Lila.
It's been a while. I do hope she's all right.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting.
Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Okay.
Hellion!
Get ready for battle!
And as usual.
Don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
Alright, what did we do? Oh, of course there was this Earth. Am I paralyzed? That's bad. That's actually really bad.
Darn, did that not work? Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
You mean those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
That is bad. I don't have any items that can heal status effects. Granted, this is the first time that's really been an issue.
What's going on over there?
Oh, Bork! I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of this and
Fighting a bunch of ghosts. And again, I am about to be parried.
Hello, need your help?
And you are what? Weak to Cithical? That's fine. I can...
Dreams.
Alright, there we go. Alright, that's really irritating that I don't have...
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to
You
notice
weren't
the
even
dimmer
in that
stars when
battle,
they shine,
Cleo.
they say.
All status ailments also prevent you from recovering HP. What? That's a problem. That's actually a really big problem. Great.
That was unexpected.
I need status healing items
Really
ASAP.
bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine. I think.
It will not be fine. Alright, so... Edna.
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Gas?
Yep, that sucks.
Hey! This is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Oh look, there's raid platforms on the corner.
Are you okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here, just look for some other way!
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad about this.
I'm fine, I said.
Alright, so pattern based. No, okay, so... 1.
You sure are magnanimous.
Okay, alright.
Same as he ever was.
1,
I've had a lot of practice messing
2,
with things at random until something works.
3,
I'm really, really sorry.
4.
I'll try and find the...
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah,
You almost look excited.
yeah. I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
Yay, the door opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion.
Rose? Hurry!
But first, let's go save. I don't want to go deal with all that again. Alright, now I probably have to reorganize, yep, because for some reason y'all just love having Micleo default.
I don't know what's going on! No, a dragon newt?
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
Oh, it's the boss.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Saray?
Shepard.
Oh,
If
that's
it's
the...
too much to handle, run.
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Okay, so that's the badass looking Hellion. Yeah. It's weak to wind. And again, you like to default to Micleo. Can you stop? Please, sir? Alright. The thing just
I'm
murdered.
not sure we have the proper element
We totally don't, and the thing just murdered Saray.
to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but...
Okay, there we go.
Rose, what are you doing? I told you to get out of there!
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this.
I told you to forget about it!
Saray, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Saray's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Saray's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Saray sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Saray has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
But yes, please, I want another human companion.
Hey, what's your name?
Micleo, come here!
Coming.
Micleo!
Huh?
Micleo!
I can see him, but I still...
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
Oh, right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Saray, Micleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. She did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Saray, you have to give her a true name first.
Wilkis Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose.
Wilkis Wilk. Alright. I need to have Saray heal himself ASAP.
Don't charge in like that. Hold out just a bit longer.
I know. I'm just fine.
And of course Saray did get murdered.
Time.
Way to get killed.
Alright, then we're going to heal him up.
Sorry to bug you.
Oh hell.
Shadow Shock! Fluid Surge! I got you! Be gone!
I'm literally just trying to avoid the fight here. Or not. Or do I have to actually deal damage to the thing now?
Way to get killed.
Hope I don't. If this thing's still murdering me. I mean, look how much health the thing has. Almost 12,000. And he's 5 levels higher than I am. I really don't want to waste. Are we doing any damage to the thing? No. Yeah, this is designed. Okay, that did a little bit of damage here. Still not doing much damage to this thing. Crap, that's gonna hurt. That. Let that be your off satellite, please. Okay. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Hang on, what a memento. Where are the earth rings? Even though you already have earth resistance. I don't like wasting money. Am I supposed to die as well? I'm gonna try that. Worst case scenario, it'll give me an option to like retry the battle. And even though with the amount of damage we have, a little bit of the health should be showing up.
I guess this is trouble. This isn't happening.
Okay, no, we're not supposed to die there. Oh, Saray, why are you? Alright, you know what? Alright. And, make sure. Alright, put on the earth ring.
Looking for a fight? Oh, you found it.
Don't charge in like that. Hold out just a bit longer.
It's gotta be, we gotta get his health down to a certain point then. Alright, there we go, that's... Great. Use apple gel. But good job. Use. Oh, you can't. Oh, son of a. Okay. White status effects are really, really bad. Like, really bad.
Way to get killed.
Alright, I need you. Alright, there we go. Alright.
What's wrong? Dezo is becoming Lila's sublord? What?
Okay, there we go. Wow, that was irritating. Hey!
We're here!
You made it!
Feel like I can take on the world!
Alright, then let's show this Dragonute!
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my Armadas to life.
Dezo, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk.
Alright. Alright, so since this is forcing us to really use Devil, we're gonna use Devil.
Rose, if a Hellion had scales, does that...
There we go.
Make it a Scalian? Wait, what?
Oh. Oh, I remember this now. Oh. The Wind Hellion is one of the most overpowered, if I remember correctly. Or the Wind Armada. At least that Virulent Shard attack, I remember this. Ow. I can't see anything because I'm in a corner. There we go. Alright.
Right on.
Good teamwork. Oh, it was a doggy! A doggy!
Good work out there.
Alright, so what we'll probably do is, once we get to the save point, we'll end the stream off here, and then we'll do the dungeon in the next part.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac!
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
But yeah, this has been a really fun stream. Thanks for coming out to hang out with me about this.
Why you wanted to become a sublord?
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dezo.
Listen.
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armadas, Dezo.
That's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend. Tarnished the name of the Wind Riders. Branded them as criminals. And forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an Assassin's Guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
The much more interesting character than Alicia.
Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezo is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose. I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezo would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatus, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezo.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody gets a level up. Dezo gets the title, and we get new battle actions. And we get our wind element field action, which is a wind rush teleport. So, oh, that's right, I forgot. When you strike an enemy that's weak against it, it gives you advantage. So, remember that area of Rayfalk that we couldn't get past? Yeah. Alright. So, we will... Oh, that's right. It's... So you can't just, like, spam it. It recharges, I think. I just don't know how to... Or, I thought it recharged. Wait. Or no, I think when you do it, it gives you a buff, I think. Oh, after winning a battle, eavesdropping on townsfolk movement speed is boosted. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, we are gonna go ahead and end off the stream there. In the next episode, we will pick up the story, continue working our way through Tintagel Ruins, which we will do a new character randomizer, since we'll have at least one, if not two, new characters. I don't remember if we get Rose before we go in the ruins or not. But we'll have a couple of new characters. So we'll just start fresh with the randomizer on either Saturday or Sunday, depends on if my work calls me in. But yeah, thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.